Hey, what's going on, you guys, and welcome to the video. So with this whole quarantine thing going on, I mean, all the gyms are closed. People have super minimal equipment at home to actually work out. And if you're like me, just being at home not doing anything really frustrates me, and I just get really antsy. So what I wanted to do is help those people who don't know where to start, or just have, you know, the most minimal equipment at home to work out, and basically just give y'all a workout that you can do at home. Is it gonna get you shredded and peeled? No, absolutely not. These workouts are mainly just to retain the muscle that you do have and be able to do something at home instead of just sit on the couch watching Netflix over and over and over again. And when I say minimal equipment, I mean the most minimal equipment for this back workout. All I have for today is a pull-up bar that you install on the little door thing. Aside from that, I have a little, basically what is a booty band, but we're gonna be using it for back, and two weighted backpacks, which I did pre-weigh. One of them is about 30 pounds, the other one is about 13. And you can, if you don't have a backpack, you can use a bag. It doesn't matter. I literally loaded those backpacks with just random stuff. I think I have like a can of corn, a trophy in there, like a weight, and like a couple Powerades in there. So it doesn't matter what you have, as long as it's something you can work with. Alright guys, so the workout I have for today, I'll actually post this since it's a little bit hard to read. All these markers are dried out, so oh well. We have 4 sets of 8 for pull-ups. If you do not have a pull-up bar, do not stress. You can do bent over rows with the backpack or with something a little bit lighter or maybe heavier if you want. After that, we have 4 sets of 10 of seated bicep band curls. If you don't have a little band, you can always do bicep curls with the backpack just standing. We have 4 sets of 12 of good mornings. You will need a backpack for that. If you are uncomfortable with using a backpack, or if it's just too heavy for you, you can just use your own body weight. 4 sets of 10 of high rows. And then finally, we have 2 sets of 8 of bent over side laterals. If you cannot do side laterals with weights, or if you just don't have anything, or if the backpack moves too much for you, you can always do 30 seconds of little circles with either like a can of soup, a can of corn. It doesn't matter. As long as it's those 30 seconds, your shoulders will get tired and you will feel some type of burn. Alright, so that's the workout we have for today, guys. Again, if you need to see it, I will post it right here on the screen. Just pause it, take a picture of it, and just follow along, alright? Alright guys, so the first workout is going to be pull-ups. Again, if you don't have a pull-up bar like the one I have here, don't stress about it. You can always do bent over rows with a backpack. So let's get this workout started. Set number 2 and I'm already sweating, man. For the back pull-ups. I tried to do an extra one, I couldn't really get it. Oh well. Alright guys, next up we have 4 sets of 10 of seated bicep band curls. Again, if you can't do these, if you don't have a band, just use a backpack while you're standing up and just curl that, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place the band on the foot, and then from here, you're just gonna bend the elbow and bring it towards you. And do that 10 times, and you're just gonna go back to back to back. Not really resting in between these. I lost count. I think that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch. You're not really gonna rest because while you're doing this arm's not doing anything, so you should be fine by the time you're done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. And that's one set. You're going to do that 4 times. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh man. Alright guys, next up we have 4 sets of 12 of good mornings with a weighted backpack. So I got mine nice and ready. It's about 30 pounds or like 30.2, which works for me. Not too heavy, not too light, but we are doing a little bit of higher reps, so you should feel it. Set number 2. I can actually feel that in my lower back. If you are wondering why I do have bicep workouts and shoulder workouts in this back workout, it is because when you do work out your back, your shoulders and your biceps are being worked as a secondary muscle. So, I mean, they're already activated. You might as well work them out. Not to a crazy extent, but at least get a good pump in. All right, guys, let's keep this going. Set number 3. 10, 11, 12. Let's go. Nine, 10, 11, 12. Alright, next up we have 4 sets of 10 of high rows. This is pretty much the band I'll be using today. If you do have one of the longer one, guys, just place it up here, let some of it dangle down, and then just grab it from that shorter edge, and then just do the best you can to actually hold the other band in place. If not, grip it and then place your fist up against the wall and then pull, okay? If you do have one of these shorter ones, same concept. You can just grip it, place your arm up there, keep your back nice and neutral, and then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna pull down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you're gonna switch. If these do tend to squish or like hurt your fingers a little bit, grab like a sock or like some type of cloth and then hold it. That'll just protect your fingers. If you do have gloves, then by all means wear them, and just avoid getting pinched. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh man, all right, that's it for the high rows. I'm sweating, man. It's actually pretty hot in here. Next up, we have our final exercise, which is gonna be side laterals, which I'm going to be using the lighter backpack for. And again, guys, if you don't have another backpack, or just don't want to take stuff out of one, you can always just use like a can of soup or something, then just do mini circles to the sides for 30 seconds for 2 sets as well. Alright guys, so I got my heavier backpack, which is about 30 pounds. I'm not going to be using that one right now, but I will be taking out a juice because it's getting super hot in here. I will be using my smaller backpack, which is about 13 or 15 pounds for these side laterals, alright? We're going to do 2 sets of 8. This is the final exercise, so let's get to it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, I needed that. Guys, and just like with the seated bicep curls and the high rows, this one you don't really need to rest that much because you're already having this hand or this arm not do anything while this one is working, so just switch on and off. Alright guys, so that is it for the workout. If you can't tell, I'm actually pretty sweaty. It's either hot in here or just the high reps I'm really not used to. Usually go for heavier weights and just shorter rests at the gym. But that's it for this workout, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the workout, the video itself. If you want to see more content like this, or if you have any fitness questions, any exercise questions, or if you just don't have some type of equipment and you want to know how to actually work out a certain body part or perform a certain exercise with the minimal stuff that you do have, go ahead and shoot me a DM either on Instagram or Facebook. Links to my social medias will be in the description box below, so go ahead and check that out. Aside from that, if this wasn't enough for you, then you can go ahead and repeat this as many times as you want. For example, pretend the whole workout is just one set each, and then do it 3 times over or 5 times over. Whatever works for you guys. If you guys have any more questions or need some type of guide or workout program, I did create some type of workout program, which will also be in the description box below if you want to go ahead and download that and then just go based off of that so you have some type of idea of what to do. Then go for it. By all means, it's free. I'm not trying to sell you a workout program, which you can pretty much do at home by yourself. If you have any questions over any of the exercises, again, shoot me a DM. I will be more than happy to help you guys out. That's it for the workout, guys. I gotta go shower because I'm starting to smell a bit. And if you do feel like you want to go and burn some extra calories, you can always go outside, go for a walk, go for a jog. Doesn't matter. Just stay safe, guys. Avoid people right now, and hopefully we can get over this crisis as soon as possible and go back to our regular gym life. If you don't have a gym membership and you want to see more content like this being posted from me, go ahead and leave a comment in the description box below, and I will see to it that I do keep posting these either on here or on Instagram once the crisis is over. But that's it for me, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day.